Yo. You already know, man. Listen, man. This your boy. Wait, let me start all over. Yo. You already know, man. This your boy Rell, a.k.a. Dolo, BKA. You already know, man. I got my guy over there, man. Trellio Houlihan's in the building.
Yeah.
You already know, man. Shout out to everybody who viewing this, whether religiously or in passing. Please make sure that y'all subscribe to the YouTube page at DSTV 103. It is very important that y'all subscribe to the YouTube page at DSTV 103, man. You already know, man. What's going on? Gang.
Gang. Hey, man, everything is straight with me. You already know.
Everything is everything, man.
Word, man. Just moved into a new place, so I'm trying to settle in.
Word. How was that, though? Like, how was the process, real quick? Before we start, ladies and gentlemen, we just going to talk about this before we start. How was the process, though?
I mean, like, I don't think nobody really like moving. That's how I feel.
That part.
It's because it's a lot that you gotta, dealing with getting stuff. Gotta get it. You gotta get the house. You gotta get that old house.
Yeah.
Ready and packed and everything. And then when you gotta, depends on where you're moving. It was an hour away.
Yeah.
So
nobody like moving for real, bro. Moving is a headache, bro. Cause like you said, you gotta unpack. Not only that, bro, like, just imagine if you got, like, big things that you got to move, and you got, like, a narrow-ass hallway and shit.
Exactly, You got to assess with all that. You got to, after you did all the moving, packing, lifting from the old house, you got to do the same thing with the new house. Then it's not over because you got to get settled in the new house. So you got to organize things. You got to get curtains. You got to make sure things is right and set like how you want. So, yeah, man, that's where I'm at right now. But, at the end of the day, I still feel blessed. I've been feeling blessed since the first episode.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm still feeling blessed, man.
Yeah, listen, same here, man. I had a 3-week vacation, so, I wasn't really doing nothing for real on my vacation. I really wanted to relax.
Word.
It would have been nice if I would have did something, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, I'm not even in the mood to do anything. I haven't really been in the mood to do anything because this 2025, and I'm not just going to blame it on 2025. I'm just saying that because of the events that happened during this year. It just wasn't a feel-good moment all the way. Yes, I feel blessed, but as far as like, I guess happiness and me grinding and me trying to figure things out and stuff, I really haven't felt the need to actually want to, go out and have fun and enjoy myself. I want to do that, but I want the feeling of enjoying myself while I'm out enjoying myself.
Yeah.
I feel like if I were to go out and have some, I guess, enjoyable environment or something like that. Yeah, I wouldn't feel it in the inside because of how I feel and what I went through, this year, stressing, the highs, the lows, the ups and downs and everything like that. So I feel like once I get back, once I get back to a feel good place, then I'll be able to, want to go out and stuff like that.
Yeah, but sometimes you need that, when you going through that moment of time, because I know exactly what you're talking about. When you're going through that moment of time and you got a lot of things weighing on you and a lot of things weighing on your mind and you just a lot. Sometimes that peace and relaxation is better than being out and going with a lot of excitement.
Yeah.
Why? Because it gives you a time to relax and think and sit into a calm environment in an atmosphere.
Yes.
Sometimes you've been going out, like a lot of people does that. When they feel whatever, they go out, they try to get happiness. But sometimes when you're got a lot weight on you and then you're going out trying to enjoy yourself out in the world, sometimes that could provoke and make things worse because something else might end up like
it's like kind of like you running away from the problem or the situation and you really trying to avoid dealing with it and stuff like that.
Facts.
So you absolutely right. I just took this time out to to just chill and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Of course, I was still working, doing DoorDash and stuff like that. Editing the videos and stuff, and football coach and everything like that. Shout out to the football team.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean. Shout out to the football team. You feel what I'm saying? So
now both our sons is in football.
Oh yeah,
now.
yeah, facts. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So we got that going on, and that's really it for real. You know what I mean? That's it, man. I spent a lot more time this time around playing the game than I was doing when I was working.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I found peace in that. But other than that, man, you know, like you said, man, I'm always blessed. No matter what I'm going through, I'm always blessed, bro.
Facts.
And I always keep that at the top of my head. You feel what I'm saying? Right now, this is an ad for us, man. Make sure you shop at hypewave91.com. That is hypewave91.com. I put some new merch up there. You feel what I'm saying? I took some old merch off, put some new merch up there, so y'all go check it out. And it will be more merch on the way. I got a surprise for my brother when we do another full episode right now. There's not going to be, you know what I mean, a full episode. We just, you know what I mean, giving y'all something. But once we do another full episode, I got a surprise for my brother. You feel what I'm saying? But please make sure that y'all tap into hypewave91.com. Also, for the YouTube, for the people on Instagram, subscribe to the YouTube channel at DSTV103. And, of course, shout out to all my people on TikTok, too. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody on TikTok for reposting, resharing, saving the videos and stuff like that, man. TikTok been holding us down, bro. TikTok been holding us down, man. And also Facebook too. So we appreciate every last single one of y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Come on, man. Let's kick this show off, man. Let's get it popping. Let's get it popping. So my guy showed me something earlier of a woman getting mauled by a dog. If you could bring that up, you could bring that up.
I'm about to get right into it for you.
You feel what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's wild. That's wild. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
Y'all gotta be careful. Like, listen, you know what? I'm gonna wait till you read the story. You feel what I'm saying? We just going.
It says,
oh my God.
Hold on, let me bring it up. All right. It says, I guess if I say her name right, Simone Like, spell Lyke. I believe that's Light. Simone Like.
Okay.
A 32-year-old woman from San Antonio, Texas, was tragically mauled to death by her boyfriend Pitbull on the night of her birthday. Witnesses say the dog lunged at her after being agitated by the presence of a friend. She tried to fight it off with her purse and screamed for help as the dog ripped her arm off and kept attacking for over 20 minutes.
Dang.
A bystander even threw a pizza at the dog to distract it. It ain't funny, but like a pizza?
Damn.
Like,
yo,
you know?
go ahead.
It said to distract it. Like that dog, like pit bulls up when pit bulls is focused.
They focus.
They don't care about that at that moment. It says a bystander threw a pizza at the dog distracted, but it didn't stop. Of course, she was rushed to the hospital in critical condition, but sadly passed away days later. And that happened on, I believe, August the 5th.
Okay. So before I give my opinion, let me know what you think. Let me know what you feel about
it. You get in the comments, and you get a lot of people on different opinions on how they feel dealing with like aggressive animals, especially with pit bulls and cane corsos and Rockwellers and all that. Mm-hmm. But just strictly talking about pit bull because this what happened with a pit bull. Some people be like, yo, pit bulls is not not aggressive, not bad dogs. It's just based on the environment and the training. And I raised, and they going about because how they dogs is and how other people dogs is that's domestic and everything.
Yeah.
So, and I get it, trying to make this short as possible. I get it to an extent that is correct, But on the flip side, people love getting these type of dogs.
Yeah.
But don't know how to handle them.
Yeah.
Like, because some dogs could be aggressive, but if they got an owner that know how to handle it, they control their aggressive.
Yeah. And like, I see the videos all the time. So you right. Go ahead.
Yeah. So,
I definitely want to jump in.
So they control their aggressiveness Because I feel like a lot of pit bulls is aggressive. They are. It's not pit bulls. No, they are aggressive dogs.
Yeah. But if you got a pit bull and if you be like, oh, my dog don't bite, the first thing I'll probably do is smack the shit out you. Because why you lying like that, yo?
Yeah, exactly. Like, that dog bite. Like, it depends on how trained it is. Like, so if you saying your dog don't bite, you better hope that your training add up to your words, right? So that's what it is. So I get what they are saying, but at the end of the day, most pit bulls are aggressive. It's just some pit bulls control and they are, get a little bit more domestic because of how the owner is. Yeah. If you know how to contain and control their aggressive, they won't show it as much. You'll see them. My owner don't play.
Yeah.
And then they'll calm down.
Yeah.
But because they'll show it in the beginning.
Yes. Correct.
Because it's by their nature.
Correct.
But if you nipped it in the bud.
Correct.
You good, but some owners don't know how to nip in the bud. They don't know what to do, and they love getting pit bulls and don't know what to do, and this is what happens.
Yeah, and you want to know what though? Both of what you said is correct, right? Also, I want to add to that a lot of people get these type of dogs because they are pretty, they look good. Yeah. But they don't know how to handle dogs like this, and this is my number one thing. If you fully don't know how to handle a dog for real, then go get a Yorkie. Go get a Shih Tzu. Go get something small that you're able to control. You know what I mean? Able to have ownership over. A dog know when his owner is a bitch ass nigga and when his owner is a king or a queen for real. Exactly. Like a dog know the master for real. So if you one of those that don't have authority like that, your dog is going to know. Your dog is going to figure it out. That's number one. Number two is pit bulls, bro. Like my bro said, pit bulls, you have to train them a certain type of way. Those type of dogs, you can't just walk around, you walk around thinking that it's all pretty. Nah, man, them dogs are very aggressive. And you got different type of pit bulls. You got blue nose pit, you got gray nose pit.
You different traits.
Yeah, different breeds and all of that stuff. So if you don't know how to handle a dog properly, my best suggestion for those people who got a dog or who's trying to get a dog is go get a smaller dog, something that you can handle. Don't go get a dog because it looks good or looks beautiful or it's all big like a King Corso and man, your ass gonna be dragging in the wind, flop. You know what I'm talking about? Exactly. Yeah, man, come on, man. That dog gonna be dragging you down the street. I seen so many old people on my route have these dogs and the dogs just be pulling them miles away. So that's my thing, man. Prayers up for the young lady. You feel what I'm saying? Hopefully, did she pass?
Yeah, she did.
Damn.
Pass. Like it says, a couple of days later she passed away. She was in critical condition. It says it ripped her arm off. She probably lost a lot of blood.
Damn. And dogs lock. They lock for real. Like it's once they, like you said, once they focus. You throwing a pizza ain't doing nothing. You throwing some string beans ain't doing nothing, bro.
A bone, a steak, rib, no matter what.
None of that, bro. It ain't doing nothing, bro. Like I don't understand the whole people. What they just do the toppings first? Yeah, they do the pepperoni. And then they do the peppers and stuff. Then they do the fucking sauce.
That's how you know. And the crazy thing about it was a man that did it. It says a man. So that man even had to been terrified himself to even make a choice to throw a pizza. He was like, yo, I'm sorry, honey. Like, hey, pizza? It's not funny, but it's like, come on, man. You're right there, and that's what the best thing you do is throw a pizza.
Yeah. You got to get something and
run up and get something big and wrap it off.
You got to just keep whacking them. You know what I'm saying?
But people I understand people got very, very bad phobias of dogs. They run from dogs even when they small. I see a lot of videos like that.
Yeah.
You be like,
yo, real talk. People don't understand. We're gonna go to the next subject, but people don't understand, bro. Like when it comes to like dogs, there's a certain way you gotta fight a dog if a dog come at you. And I learned this because I had got into an accident with a dog. Yeah. And you pick them up, bro, and you slam them right on the back of their shit. Boom. You just keep doing it. Eventually, it's going to fuck their vertebrae up. It's going to fuck their spine up, they ribs. So if a dog is locked, your best bet is to try to lift a dog up the best, because a dog is light. You know what I mean? Sir, a lot of dogs is light, a lot of dogs is heavy. But you are a human. You can lift a dog up, especially if your adrenaline is pumping. Lift the dog up.
You gotta really want it.
Yeah.
You gotta really want it. It's survival of the fittest. You gotta get that strength out of nowhere.
Yeah, you gotta really want it. Yo, pick the dog up and keep slamming it. Keep slamming it. Eventually, the dog will let go, and a dog will go on about his way. But that's how you gotta do it, bro. That's how you gotta do it. So for all my dog lovers out there, pick the right dog. Or if you're trying to become a dog owner, please pick the right dog. Don't bite off more than you could chew.
Or if you really want a pit bull because you like how they how they look, then put in that work. You're going to have to put in work.
Yeah.
You can't be lazy and going to, they cute and be lazy. No, you got to put in work.
You got to put in work. That's 100% you got to put in work, man. That's for shit sure. Real quick, man, anybody who's doing fantasy, you know what I'm saying, fantasy football, if y'all want to add me to y'all league, y'all could. Or I'm creating a league. I'm creating another league also, you know what I mean, a money league. You know what I'm saying? Word. So $25 pot if y'all want to get in. Y'all can DM me on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, stuff like that. Right now we got a couple of leagues going on. I got one with my brother, with my bros and shit like that. And then I'm gonna do one more. So hit me up, DM me. All that shit. Yo, on to the next topic, yo. You think you built to do jail time?
Hell no.
Why?
It's not even what you think. Yeah, of course, because all the craziness that's going on in jail, that's of course, and a lot of stuff that you see, of course that. But and also I'm not a big guy. You know, not big. Yeah. Like no matter if I fight back, it's big guys in there that I just get knocked out. And I mean, that's what it'd be that. Like, you know, I mean, I probably gain weight if I'm in there, but the most thing, to keep it short, the most reason why.
They gonna fuck you up if you go to jail.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You're gonna be the first target. Soon as you go in there, they gonna be like, what don't have bait up? Remember have bait? It was like, good night, fish. Fish. They go. I'm telling you, yo, because they already gonna think that. First of all, they already gonna think that you're a punk, and it's just because of the look. The look, even though you ain't a punk, but just because of the look. So exactly. It's going,
no. And like I said, like I could fight back, whatever, but how big them guys is, and listen, I gotta move around when I fight. Ain't that much space to move around in jail a lot of times, especially in that little behind room. They grab me, it's a wrap, like, you know.
And then on top of that, bro, it's like right now, we got a choice on, if we want to fight or not to fight. Like, we could pick and choose our battles in the outside world. You know what I mean? You can choose to engage or not engage. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can wake up not having fighting on your mind. You can wake up not ready to battle in the real world. But in jail, you got to fight every fucking. You got to fight. It's no turning nothing down. You got to brawl. You got to brawl. You got to put it on the line, bro. Like, you got to get right.
Yeah, no matter what. If you got an issue with somebody in there and they ready to brawl, you can't be like, no, you just going to have to brawl. I say, listen, I'm going to be, you call me what you want, call whatever. But I'm going to have to be a nigga that have to shank somebody like, oh, man, fight fair. Or no, ain't nothing. I got to keep me a what's name to the side, like, because, listen, I'm not big. Like, it is what it is. Yeah. You're not about to knock me out because I'm in a small room and you going to grab me and duff me out. No, you get shanked, my man. Like, that's what it's going to be. But that's the reason why I can't go, because I don't want to have to shank somebody. I don't want to have to do that. And then I'm going to end up being there a little bit more longer, probably. Like, you know.
They going to put your ass in solitary confinement. Your ass gonna be in a 23-1 solitary confinement, and they feeding you fucking lunch to a low ass box. They're just tossing that shit to you in there by yourself.
So that gets into my major reason why I say I'm not built. That right there is a course, but the major reason why is because I can't be locked up in a place for long. You don't know what's the world. I go insane. Like you don't know what's going on in the world. Years going past. Your kids is getting older and you ain't all that.
Dying. Motherfuckers dying. You don't know about it.
Being locked. Nah. Then what? Room full of men. Yeah. At the same time. Like nah.
I ain't built for no jail, bro.
Yeah.
Listen. I'm knocking on wood. I'm knocking on space. I'm knocking on everything.
Exactly.
Hypothetically, right? Hypothetically, I'm not gonna lie. If hypothetically, if I were to get locked up, I'm telling you off the rip, all my morals, everything that I have standards for is out the window. I'm turning crazy off the rip, and I'm gonna have to get busy. I'm gonna have to be a loose cannon. I gotta turn my mind into that. I can't have a weak ass mind and be like, I don't want to do it. Like I'm in the outside. If I get locked up, it's automatically turn up off the rip.
You gotta become a savage.
I'm turning savage, yo. I would have to flip that script. And I'm turning savage, bro.
Yeah.
Win, lose, or draw, I'm in the paint. I gotta be in the paint all day. I gotta be in the paint. I'm gonna have to think jail, therefore I will become jail. If you get what I'm saying. If I hypothetically, you know what I'm saying?
Until you get out, then you'll bring yourself back.
Yeah. You gotta bring yourself back. But that's how you gotta do it, man.
Yeah.
Because all of that shit would turn you into a savage. You got no phone, no pussy. You don't really want to jerk your meat because you're around a bunch of niggas.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta take your celly is right here and
the toilet.
And the toilet is right here. So you gotta take a shit in front of your celly. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do everything. And then you got motherfuckers that they get their snacks taken. Because in jail, the price of everything is more. So probably like a box of cigarettes, probably like $100, $200. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get a box of cigarettes out here for like $9, maybe even 10.
Yeah.
So everything in jail is rampant. So motherfuckers be getting their snacks took. You feel what I'm saying? So you're going to have to turn up all day. And in your heart of heart, like, yo, man, I'm laid back, nigga. I'm like turning up. But then you just going to have to switch. Yeah. Bump that, bro. So I'm
they can have that. I don't see how people become jail material. Like, they want to go. Like, how can you ever? I get it. Is when you get used to something, that's what happens. But how can you get used to that? That's
bro.
the point. Like, how? Like, but.
Yeah, bro.
To each his own.
Yeah, bro. So, no jail for us.
Yeah, word.
No jail for us, yo.
I always say this. We said this last one thing. I always say this, especially on shower time. Like I feel like in shower time, if I drop the soap, shower time is over. Like I'm walking out of there, soap suds and all. They're just gonna have to dry up on me and shit. Like
my boy. Especially shower time is hilarious, yo.
Word up.
I'm not gonna lie. All right, listen, man. We about to do a lyric breakdown. The only reason I'm saying a lyric breakdown is because old hip hop is coming back. It's been trying to make its way back for quite some time right now.
Yeah.
Like I want to say since COVID, and one of the people or one of the groups that been pushing it is a group called Griselda. Benny the Butcher and all of them. You know what I mean? So, you got Benny the Butcher, you got, the whole Griselda, you got 38 Special, you got Boldy James, you got, now you got Clips, you got Freddie Gibbs, you know what I'm saying? So the old hip hop is coming back in a way, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I want to do a lyric breakdown of Ace Trumpets by the Clips, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So here we go right here. Y'all bear with me real quick. I'm just gonna do a lyric breakdown. Hold up. Lyric breakdown. Okay, here we go. Marathon. You had to see it. Okay. Oh, okay. Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. You get that? Y'all get that? Okay, here we go. Okay, let me go to the verse. My bad, y'all. So I'm just going to start right here. Sins of the fathers, I call y'all my little Michis. It's easy. How could you ever be, how could you and me ever seen as peers? Can't compare. You just CC. I don't know what the fuck that mean. Can't compare. You just CC. You don't know these clears Oh, you don't know these clears in my ears, only VVs. Play musical chairs, Fred. Honest stare through these GTs. I don't know what the fuck that mean. Too much to wear. Okay, this is what we gonna do. We gonna skip this shit. If I knew the song, then I could spit the lyric like that.
Reading the lyrics is different from because you can't get the flow. Reading the lyrics like how you want it.
Listen, if I knew the song, I ain't gonna cap y'all. If I knew the song, I would have knew the flow and I would have been able to read the lyrics better. But I don't know how the song goes specifically. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really like if I was to spit you like a Tupac verse, I could sit up here and read the lyrics and be like, keeping your head up, ooh, child, things. You know what I'm saying? To all my babies having ladies on my own. I would have been good, but yeah. Nah, we gonna skip that shit. So listen, I'm gonna save that for next segment, yo. I'm gonna save that for next segment, yo. What else? What else you got?
Shit.
What else you got?
Sure. I was gonna say, are you able to eat fried insects?
Nah.
I just say you went. You was somewhere, like you went to visit somewhere away from home, and you like, damn, I left my wallet, and you got to be there for 2 days to be able to come back home.
Yeah,
and they cooking up some fried insects with some rice. Like, try this. Come on, try this.
I try. It's certain insects I wouldn't try because of how they look in real life, like while they alive.
Yeah.
I wouldn't try, you know them 1,000-leg motherfuckers and shit like that. I wouldn't try that. I wouldn't try.
Yeah. Like insects like that be in like trees and shit like that. You know, like
you talking
like cicadas. Them that be making the voice.
Cicada bees.
Yeah, cicadas. I say cicadas. Cicadas. Yeah.
Cicadas.
People eat them. They known to be eaten and fried and eaten.
I know that because they got another insect called the cicada bee.
Cicada bee?
Yeah. Now, I don't know if you ever saw a cicada bee.
No, I don't know.
But just imagine a fucking bee the size of a fucking dragonfly.
Oh, damn.
Real bees.
Yeah.
But they are, I'm not going to say more than likely they're harmless to humans. But they fly, but they only come around in August. It'd be a million of them just hovering over the ground. And they go in the ground. And what they do is they only hunt cicadas.
Yeah.
So they go get a cicada and they bring them in ground for the wintertime. And they only last for about a good 3 weeks and then go back in the ground. That's it.
Dang, cicadas is not a small insect.
Yeah, so imagine how a cicada bee look.
Damn.
Yes. They are real big. I see them all the time because they pop out on my route every August. They pop out. Anytime you in a rural area, you got cicada bees. You know what I'm saying? You got cicada bees. So yeah, I won't eat a cicada because that's just too big. But I do like small stuff like ants or something.
Yeah, ant.
Yeah.
People eat ants?
I don't know, but I do it. Fry a couple ants up.
I know grasshoppers. I know people eat grasshoppers. It's certain insects, I don't know the name of them, but I know
Centipedes, you'll do a centipede on a stick.
Centipedes look crazy.
They
look like the long legs that you're talking about.
Yeah.
I can't send it. Nah.
What about tarantula? You'll do it too, because people eat tarantulas too.
Be eating certain spiders and shit like that. Nah, I can't do no spiders. I can't do anything that might possibly have a poison and venom in them.
Yeah. Okay,
like people be eating snakes and shit like that. I can't. Nah.
I have eaten. I ate squid.
Yeah, I never had squid before.
I ate octopus tentacle.
Never had that before. How that?
Man, that shit tough as hell, man. That shit tough as hell. All that shit is tough. I ate
You talk about, I'm saying though, like you trying to bite in his heart.
Nigga, it's tough to chew. That shit is nasty as hell. I was mad as hell I even tried that shit. We all went to a restaurant and my Chinese coworker or whatever like that. He always eats sushi. He a big sushi eater.
Okay.
And he always eat everything raw. Everything got to be raw, no matter what it is. Got to be raw. So we went to a sushi bar and he was like, yo, come on, Tyrell, try it. Let me see that shit. Everybody was acting like a low ass bitch. So I tried it. I ate it. shit was tough as hell, bro. So you can taste the like while you chewing, you still tasting like the tentacles. You can feel the tentacles on your tongue.
Fucking bubble gum.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, nah. I had what else I had? I didn't have anything too crazy. Like I never had deer. I never had possum. I never had snake, alligator. I never had like none of that stuff.
I can't necessarily eat any animal that eats other animal. I gotta eat an animal that only eat nature. If you're getting,
so
bite.
I'm trying to see. So you can eat fish, right?
Yeah,
fish eat other shit.
Yeah, but at the same time, there's only certain fish that is healthy. Like I'm not like people eat shark, but sharks are very unhealthy because they eat other fish. So because that's why they high on mercury.
Okay.
Yeah. They high like every fish have a length of mercury in them. So that's why it's not really healthy. And I'm gonna keep this short real so we can get on. That's why they tell you don't supposed to eat fish constantly. Cause it's high on mercury. Yeah, like example, salmon is one of the healthiest fish to eat.
Yeah.
But even salmon got mercury in it. And they'll tell you don't eat too much salmon because it got a little bit of mercury, but it build up. Yeah, so salmon is high on mercury too. So you just gotta be careful because it'll build. No, salmon is lower on mercury. But if you eat too much of it, it could be too much for you. So that's what it is.
Yeah, I feel you. So other than that, like I said, I haven't tried too many animals or all these exclusive animals that people be eating and stuff like that. I haven't tried it, and I don't think I would try it. I mean, probably if we're out or something, if we just be like, yo, let's just try it. Then other than that, it's not on my everyday diet. All that shit. You know what I mean? My food pyramid and all of that. On to the next real quick, man. We about to wrap this up. Listen, man, we thank y'all for tuning in. Like we said, it's going to be a quick pod. We just wanted to, give something to y'all and everything
show
like
our
that.
Face.
Yeah, show our face, give something to y'all. You know what I mean? We highly, highly appreciate y'all. I got one more thing, man, that I wanted to talk about, man. Why do regular females, right? They always want to talk down on the guys who don't got no money like they got money. Like just your average females, they be wanting so much. Yeah. But they have very little as well. They will play you out knowing that they ain't got nothing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Knowing that they ain't got nothing. And they will poke holes in your story and they will downplay what you got going on as if your 9 to 5 ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like as if, you know what I mean? Listen, I'm a regular working man like everybody else. I'm bringing, you know what I mean? As long as I take care of my priorities, I'm doing what I gotta do. I'm paying my bills. I praise God, and I'm you know what I mean? Then why should that be frowned upon? You know what I mean? I'm living a life I'm supposed to live. Like I'm living a civilian life. I'm not out here selling drugs and none of you know what I'm saying? Like I'm so why does that get looked down on a lot of females that don't have nothing themselves? They ain't got nothing going on.
That's because of it's multiple reasons, but one of the big reasons that I feel is because a lot of women talks a lot about men, but a lot of women don't got their priorities straight either.
Yeah.
And the thing is, they talk down on men is because they priority that it's so messed up that they talk down on men that just they grinding. They don't got it yet, but they are doing something what they got to get to where they want to be at. But they looking for a guy that's already got it and got the money and got and work and got bread that could spurge on them and basically to be they Superman.
Yeah.
They don't gotta, cause I used to work with a chick and she was telling me like, she was complaining to me. And you know me, because I'm chilling with her, I'm not gonna say too much. I'm just taking like, oh word, dang, that's wild. Like, but in my head, I'm like, yo, you just sound like a lazy ass motherfucker. Yeah. But she was complaining because she was like, yeah, man, my boyfriend got locked up. And now I gotta be out here. I gotta work. I gotta do this. You know, whatever. I used to take his money and his card and go. I didn't have to do this, and now I gotta do this. And she be upset. And I'm like, yo, you gotta work, yo. Like you gotta grind. Like you mad because I understand he got himself locked up. He got whatever, but bitch, like. This should be nothing to you. Like you should be more upset that he locked up and left you alone. Then you gotta work. Yes. You should be like, listen, I work, I get mines no matter what. But his nigga locked up, and like I could get that, but you complaining that you out here and you working. It's like, yo, and that's what it is. Don't get me wrong, we don't like working either. But we gonna do what we gotta do. Without complaining.
And on top of that, we not about to judge a female for what she doing.
Exactly,
bro, you think I'm about to look down upon a female having a 9 to 5, taking care of what she got to take care of? Like it's the total opposite. Men don't judge females because of their work status or what they got or what they make annually. Like men don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to a female though, females do that to us. And it's like, yo, if I don't have nothing, right? Or let's just say if I do got something, right? And the female don't got nothing going on or whatever like that, or she got something going on, but it's minimum or whatever. She work at McDonald's or something like that. I'm not going to downplay it because I make $100,000 a year and she only work at McDonald's. Nah, maybe my job is to encourage her. Like, yo, all right, cool. We got McDonald's out of here. Yo, they got jobs over here. You know what I mean? They got jobs over here. Like, especially if I talk to her or I'm trying to talk to her or if I'm trying to holler at her or whatever, if I'm dating her, my job is to let her know that there's, like, I can be a resource to help you. You know what I mean? I can, listen, okay, cool, you work at McDonald's and I know you got a lot on your plate, but you know what? Since we dating or since I talk to you, I'm going to start, job hunting with you. You know what I mean? Walmart, you know what I mean? Listen, Walmart ain't no better, but you could probably make $3 more than what you making here. When it come to a female, oh, you a bum broke ass nigga, like, and you work at McDonald's or whatever, and I got my little 9 to 5, but you a bum, you broke, you ain't got this and this and that, you can't take care of me, you can't provide for me, and she ain't doing no better. She ain't trying to help, she ain't trying to give me resources or none of that.
Because it also comes down, a lot of women takes this provider shit a little bit too serious. Look, I understand back in the days how it used to be when like the man and the woman and like it was a set. The man providing the woman whatever, and it should still. I kind of feel like, because that's how I go about it. But at the end of the day, times has changed. Shit is hard. Like the economy.
That shit with hella aggression.
Shit is hard. Like economy is not the same. Like so it's no more looking at it's you gotta look at things differently, as it's supposed to be a team thing. It's a lot of men that's out here are good men, but they just need more time. Yes, and a lot of women, they look at this, look at the money and the priority, the providing thing to one track. I want a guy that have this and have that, like whatever. But cool. Like you keep focusing on that one track thing. That's the reason why you get guys that's ballers that have money, but they are a piece of shit. Because that's all you looking. Your eyes is only looking at one area.
Yes.
So you gonna keep getting piece of shit niggas because you keep looking at only niggas with money. You gotta look at niggas that have a positive, good, strong mentality. Like, listen, I might not have it now, but trust me, believe, we gonna get there. Like, and you gonna see me not laying on my ass. You gonna see me out there working for us. Like, and a lot of women don't want that. That sound good, but no, I want it now. I want it whatever. And you gonna get hurt now. You get your heart broke now. That's what's gonna happen.
And that's what it is. And as soon as they get their heart broke, they complain how they got their heart broke. And then and then next thing you know, you go searching for the same dude. Might be a different dude, but it'd be the same type of dude, though.
Yeah.
And then you get your heart broke again, and then you want to complain on all these social medias, and then you go get the same type of dude again. So it comes down to you being the problem.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Exactly. You the problem because you keep getting the same type of dude. But if you know how to switch up a little bit and, okay, cool, this type of guy ain't working for me. Yeah. Let me go see if I can find interest in this type of guy. He might not be who I'm looking for or might not be my type, but I might could find something in this person. It might be exactly. And that's what y'all, real quick, and I'm gonna wrap it up. That's what y'all need to start doing is like, yo, you so used to this type that you don't even know what this type can offer.
Exactly.
Y'all need to start dating and y'all need to start going over here for real. You know what I'm saying? Because since y'all so used to this type keep playing you out. This type might be so faithful. This type might be real. This type might be treating you right. This type might be not beating on your ass. All like I said in the last video, man, y'all be seeing all the red flags and y'all just go right to Six Flags. Y'all go right to Six Flags and get on the roller coasters and y'all be seeing all the fucking red flags, bro.
They say keep doing the same thing and expecting a different result is insanity.
And is
So you gotta understand that and the small little thing right here, a lot of you gonna see this maybe in the comments. They're gonna say this. Well, I did that and I still got my heart broken. Okay, cool. You're right. There are women that out there that did look for guys that are grinding, they ain't go for ballers and all that. They did. And the guys that are grinding did left them hanging or did hurt them still. You know that? But I always say, play the percentage game. All right? You got to play. Like, that's what people don't do, and that's what a lot of women don't do. Yeah, no matter what, you can still get your heart broken. But you don't think you're going to get your heart broken, keep going for guys with money, that's all you go for? That's a higher percentage that you're going to keep getting your heart broken than expanding your what you're looking. All right? You got to expand. You know what? If you look for guys that are grinding, a lot of times these guys that are grinding trying to make it, they don't got time for a lot of bullshit. Because they grinding. Like, and a lot of times they grinding, so they ain't got time to be out here doing this, doing that. Like, baby, I'm at work. Like, girl, I'm over here trying to build my career. Where I'm at? I'm at the studio. Like, well, okay. Oh, where you at? Nah, man, I'm at with my bro. We out here making moves, getting this bread. Like, you said the rent need to be paid, right? Isn't it paid? Oh, you say you need food on the table. Isn't food on the table? You say you want somebody that be home. Isn't my homebody? Like, what else you want? Like, because you don't got no Louis Vuitton bag. Oh, because you don't got a Gucci bag. Oh, you ain't on the Bahamas like every other month, you know. Like, that's what it is. I get it. So that's what it'd be the most important thing to know.
You feel what I'm saying? That's that, man. Listen. We appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all. Next episode, we will bring y'all a full episode. You feel what I'm saying? For sure. We appreciate y'all. Please make sure that y'all like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Subscribe to the YouTube channel at DSTV103. That's DSTV103 to my YouTube channel. You already know, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Please make sure y'all tap in hypewave91.com. That is hypewave91.com for exclusive merch. You already know, man. Gang.